What's up, everybody? How you doing, man? Give me a second and we'll get this live stream started. We're not going to listen to a whole lot of music today. We're going to talk about some stuff. Feel free to put your 2 cents in the comments, man. I would love to hear from you, ladies and gentlemen out there. This is going to be an interesting stream, man. I'm going to have to probably eat some crow today. It is all right. Don't forget, and if you're interested in supporting independent music and whatnot and the channel and such, we just dropped a new tape on 31 Records. Bullshit Detectors Death Depression LP is out on tape now. There's only like 160 copies totally made. No, I'm sorry, 180 totally made. So if you want that, get it while we have some. And if you don't, no worries. Thank you for being here either way. Please like the video though, and hit subscribe if you haven't done so, man. The channel's growing. We're doing well. I would like to make that. We're doing good, man. I have some goals, and we're getting close. So thank all of you for the support in all of this, man. It's pretty wild, man. It's pretty wild. There we go. It's pretty crazy what's going on in the world of the punk rock review right now. I'm happy. Very, very happy. I'm very, very grateful. So, oh, crud. Okay. Almost done. Man, it's been a crazy year in punk rock, man. Let's see. There we go. All right. Okay. So. Okay, hopefully we'll have some people pop on here in a few minutes. I am recording this either way, so I'll be able to take this down and make a video out of it. So, yeah. Okay, welcome to the Punk Rock Review, everybody. We're going to talk about 2023 and the just insane resurgence that we've had in pop punk music specifically. It's been a great year for punk rock in general, but it has been a fantastic year for pop punk specifically. And I am a known MGK hater. I don't like that kid. I don't think he's real pop punk. I don't think he's a very good singer. His lyrics are just really bad, but he's very popular. And so I was thinking earlier, like, do we really have MGK to thank for this like super resurgence in pop punk? Because what happened was we were all patient and we got what we wanted out of the deal. So what was going on was let's see early in the year in late 2022, what was happening was all the real punk rockers and gatekeepers and such, we were all like complaining about MGK, and he was watering down the genre, and he was bringing in all these clones, and it was just not good, man. Willow Smith, what's his name? I even like this kid. Oh man, Kenny Hoopla, Mod Sun, all this stuff. Avril Lavigne was suddenly this pop punk singer again. Dude, Avril Lavigne, man. Anyways, everybody was trying to capitalize on this, new wave of pop punk music, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just because I didn't like some of it doesn't mean that it was anything wrong with it, and it wasn't objectively even that bad, I would say. I just didn't care for it myself. But you had a bunch of stuff that was like barely even in the pop punk circle that people were calling pop punk. And so it didn't like irritate me, but it definitely bummed me out. So, but with that, we got the wave started again, right? And so I do think there's a certain amount of gratitude we've got to show towards MGK, as much as it pains me to say that, man. Is he pop punk savior? He very well might be. Is that going to be a statement that people get all upset about? Probably. And I used to be the guy to get upset about that. Maybe not upset, but I would definitely say, you're tripping. But if you look at the evidence there, MGK is definitely responsible for this to some degree at minimum, right? So we went through all the Kenny Hooplas, the Willow Smiths, the Jaden, all this stuff that was like barely pop punk. And we waited and we waited and we waited. And then we got some news. Oh man, I think Rancid's dropping a new album this year, okay? And they're not a pop punk band, but they're pretty accessible, right? And so, bam, in the summertime, Rancid drops. And then it was like, oh man, Blink's coming back. And then, bam, Blink drops. And then, bam, Alkaline Trio drops another song. And then, bam, Green Day drops a song. And now we've got 3 new Alkaline Trio songs, 3 new Green Day songs, a new Blink 182 album. Bro, pop punk is fully back. I just got a notification that Comeback Kid did a new track. Like, what? And they're not a pop punk band, but these are all bands that have similar friendships. They tour together. I mean, look at the Rancid and Green Day. They're touring together. I'm going to go see them in September next year. So, yeah, man, I think there is a certain amount of... I don't know what it's called, man. But yeah, MGK has definitely brought the genre back. I can't believe I have to say that. I mean, just because he did it doesn't mean he's any good at it, though. I mean, now... I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I don't like the Clash. But without them, I wouldn't have Rancid. And so, I mean, it's, without him, maybe pop punk wouldn't be doing what it is doing. Cool, it doesn't mean I have to like his music, but I have to tip the cap to him, man. The dude's owed a little bit of respect for that. Travis Barker is also probably... He might even be more to thank, because he's actively in most of those bands that we didn't really care for. He was producing a lot of that. And it got the ball rolling, and that's the most important thing, is to get the ball rolling again. So, what I was thinking we could do for a little bit is we could, if people want to speak up in the chat, that'd be cool, and let me know what pop punk songs did y'all like the most this year. So, let's see here. I'm doing this via my phone. Sorry. Alright, there we go. Okay, it's working. Okay, so yeah, if you want to tell me what songs you liked the most this year, we'll go through and take a look at some of them. Let's see. Let me see if I can get this window capture going. Okay, let's see here. Well, okay, sorry, I'm getting called to the living room. Husband and father duties. Well, I guess we can do this later. I was really wanting to do a year-end stream. So I guess what I'll do is this. I don't want to just bounce out of here without any kind of like promise towards what we can do in the near future. So I just signed a new band and we're working on some music for them. So I got to do something for that band tonight. But before the year ends, I will do a stream where I play something from all of the top 10 punk records that came out this year. And I will also play stuff that the viewers want to hear after that's done. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm gonna go ahead and go take care of this situation. Sorry. So this is kind of a bust of a video. I meant to make this about a 45-minute to a 60-minute stream. My apologies. But yeah, man, what do you think about that though? That's something that you should kind of consider, right? MGK, man, while he's kind of a cringy dude, and most of us don't care for him in the like actual punk rock world, he did get some stuff going, and he got the genre some momentum it didn't have before. And then we get these major releases from these huge and absolutely important bands. I mean, I'm looking forward to Green Day and Alkaline Trio as much as I was Rancid earlier in the year. You know what I'm saying? The Blink 182 record is like, it's alright, but it's definitely better than I was expecting. So I don't know. I think that MGK is the catalyst to a lot of things that I love being around right now, and it's kind of annoying, but dude, at some point you have to just kind of go, hey man, thanks for doing it. So to MGK and all his fans, dude, thanks for doing it, man.